Welcome back, guys. It's the Brothers Geek Out podcast, episode 85. Yes, G-Man in Singapore. How's it going?
Good, man. I'm good. Everything is good out here. How's things at home, man? How's things at the house?
Still under, not even construction. Now we just unpacking stuff we don't need. Necessity, basically. Like, it's not that it's a big place, but just this random stuff that we don't need anymore. So, like, getting rid of plastic boxes, toys that we're not going to use. I'm going through, like, stuff as well. I've set up.
I love the Mega Drive box right there.
Yes.
Sega Mega Drive box.
Yes, still repping that. We're going to have that set up in the front room soon.
Yeah, man, that takes me back.
Yeah, no, definitely. We've set up a table, so this got the new Geek Tower room. Hopefully you're not hearing that squeak. That's the chair I'm on at the moment. But, what else? Yeah, no, just sorting it out, man. It's getting there slowly. Now we've got a proper base where I don't have to figure out which room I'm going in and the rest of it. Now, once I get the lighting kind of perfect out, because I've got this lighting, studio lighting, where I can move the lights around, so I'm going to mess around with that and see if we can get better lighting in there. But other than that, nothing much this week. Following week, we've been invited to this Arrowverse, what do you call it? Questioning thing that's going to happen next week, Tuesday. So I'm going to head down there. So We Speak Geek will be there. But this week has all been about the house, baby, and just sorting stuff out, really and truly. I've got the table set up, so I've been doing more artwork. So I'm just learning how to use this big-ass tablet that they've given me. But I've got this thing that I'm going to start doing. Like, the main reason why I started this channel was to get more artwork out there, show people processes. And the past year, and the honest truth is, not that I've been slacking. Yes, slacking is one part of it, but it has been mega busy being a dad and trying to keep up with just doing regular videos. So I've opened up a Twitch account. Now, this is specific for like gamers and cosplayers and specific things. But I'm going to do something in the next 2 weeks called Back to Basics, which is starting from basic. I'm talking about learning again, like sketchbook. Like, I feel like I've lost a massive amount of time of how I used to draw and the skill set as well. So, like, you know, tools I was using, things I was doing. Like, I know I've got the digital tool, but I want to be able to do traditional. But I want to see you guys go through the process and then see where it goes from there, eventually. And then go from there. Like, I'm not looking at it as anything amazing. It was inspiring me and then inspire others. Excuse me. Yeah,
cool.
That's about yourself.
Yeah, man, just busy week in Singapore, working and stuff, working and training, same routine, man.
Yeah.
Couple weeks, I'm heading over to Cambodia, so I'm looking forward to that. And then
Tokyo.
I need to get Dave Chappelle some Cambodian breast milk. Remember that sketch? That fucking guy. No, heading over there, and then heading from there going to Japan. So I'm looking forward to those trips. Love Japan. It could be a good chance to see George again. I know he was in London, so you guys saw him.
Yeah, shout out to George.
Yeah, man, shout out to George. So I'm looking forward to going to Japan as well. But yeah, Cambodia's always been on my bucket list. So I'm so looking forward to going to see like Angkor Wat and just learn a bit of the history. I know there was, the killing fields and all that stuff. You know, they had a fucked up past, just like most countries, but they had a fucked up one too. But just going to learn about the culture and the history, and then Japan's just always amazing. Just love being there, man. So yeah, looking forward to that, man. I don't know if I mentioned it last week. I got another stripe on my blue belt, on my jiu-jitsu blue belt. On that road to you know, keep progressing and whatnot, but it's been you know, it's always difficult going into a new gym because, you know, I got big ass different logo on my back, and it's the thing is, jiu-jitsu is one of those martial arts, I swear every teacher I've come across have been amazing, but it's always nerve-wracking because you're from a different group and all this bullshit. But you know, after a year, you know, of training and just showing that, you know, I'm just here to learn, like, regardless of groups or whatnot or belts. So I'm not into that stuff. I just want to learn and train. The teachers have kind of, you know, they're cool, man, and they've, you know, seen my hard work and they promoted me last week. It feels good, man. It feels good. And today just had another long weekday of training, like got it all in. from Muay Thai to Jiu-Jitsu to MMA, yoga, done the float tank today.
Nice.
The float tank is something amazing, man. I still think I'm getting used to it, but just having that 1 hour I spend in there, which is away from the world, like, you know what I mean? I'm in this little pod, don't hear a single thing except myself breathing and controlling my breathing, and then I'm just my thoughts are just, you know, I'm trying to meditate. Obviously, your thoughts wander and whatnot, but just to be away from everything, light, sound, and everything. It's just an amazing experience. It's amazing. I love it. Like, once a month, I do the float tank, and I think it's really great for the mind frame.
That's what I want to do, man. I really want to find a place here to get that done at least once a month.
They 100% do have it. I'm just sure it's not going to be cheap. I think minimum, I don't know, but I think it'll be like minimum 40 quid. But definitely check it out, man. Yeah, it's just so good for the mind. I feel so much benefits from it. Like, I just feel benefits. I can't really explain much. I mean, but I know just my mind frame, it comes out a bit better. You know, I don't know. It just helps clear things up for me, you know. And then obviously the water full of Epsom salt is a good way for your body to kind of recover and, you know, absorb magnesium from the salt and everything like that. So that's pretty good as well. But yeah, I tell you what, one thing did help me with. When I was doing jiu-jitsu, something weird happened to me, man. When I was a white belt, just like every other white belt, you just go in there and you go all guns blazing, rolling around and fucking scrambling and this and that. You don't know what the hell you're doing, but you're just fighting for your life. Right? That's a white belt mentality. You're fighting for your life. You're sparring like because you want to win. You know, literally it's like life or death, but not understanding the technique and not understanding that this is just training, right? But that's a typical white belt thing, and I was that guy as well, and that's how it messed up my neck and stuff. Anyway. But as I progressed, I slowly calmed down as you do, right? You calm down, you relax, you're like, oh, okay, this is just training. It doesn't matter about, you know, trying to win in the gym and everything. Yeah. But then when I got my blue belt, something happened. I started getting nervous. Like, I felt like I should have had that as a white belt, but I didn't. I got it as a blue belt. I started getting nervous and I started panicking and I couldn't breathe. Like, jiu-jitsu, obviously, you know, there's a lot of pressure and stuff because it's wrestling and, well, almost like wrestling and the ground game. And I started panicking, like I can't breathe and getting claustrophobic, and I was like, hold on a second, I've been doing this for a long time as a white belt. Why now? And I think obviously the promotion of a blue belt puts on a bit of pressure, but something made me just feel panicky and whatnot. Yeah. I used to have panic attacks. I couldn't believe that was happening to me. So a float tank, when I first went into it, I remember I panicked twice and I had to get out. But then the second time, you know, I started panicking, but then I was like, all right, control your breathing. And then there's this form of breathing that I'm doing where you inhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold it for 6 seconds, and then you exhale for 8 seconds. And I was reading somewhere that that helps slow down your heart rate or something like that. It just helps you relax a bit more. That sort of breathing with those timing. And it's really helped me to get over this panic, man. And every time I feel like that, I just do that breathing. And now jiu-jitsu, I'm back on a point where I'm sparring good again. Like, I don't feel panicky and stuff like that anymore. It's such a weird thing that happened. But one of my teachers in Hong Kong, he just said something great to me. He was like, listen, we all have fear. Right? That's just the fact of the matter. Is we all have fear. But then we also have intelligence. And all the training you're doing, all the light, whatever you're doing is building up that intelligence. Allow your intelligence to drive that fear. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, that was amazing advice that he gave me. Such a great teacher. So yeah, no, I mean, the float tank, I think is really good. It's helped me in so many different ways. And, you know, I go there once a month. I wish I could go there all the time, but it's not cheap, man. So
yeah, I was going to say.
Once a month is great, man, just to go there and just, like I say, just let the mind focus.
No, that's really good, man. Definitely. It's something I want to try as well. As I'm a big fan of meditation. I haven't been concentrating much recently, but this week was my first week of cycling. And it's weird. Like, you know, after the second day, the first day is like, do I still remember how to ride a bike? Because I was like panicking and shit. Like, you know, because you're looking at roads as well. Remember, you're looking at people who are going to turn out and stuff like that. Bro, There was one guy, man, scared the hell out of me, man. Like, he just came zooming around the corner. Hi, motherfucker. Scared the shit out of me. But then, another thing as well is like going up hills and fucking going down a hill as well. Like, am I going to hit the front brake accidentally and just flip over and scratch up my bolic and shit? So I was like, at first 2 days was, this fear was still there, and the going up a hill was a struggle. And being an ex-smoker as well, that played a big part as well. Breathing and stuff like that. By Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I was like having a game. I was enjoying bike riding. It was a bit cold, but then I felt my legs were stronger. My trousers are loose already. Take has gone up. That's my only thing. I was feeling like before I got to work, because I already had breakfast. When I got to work, I was like, oh man, I'm hungry. Like Monday, Tuesday, I was like, oh, it's not even 12 o'clock yet. I'm still hungry. So it's upped my intake, but I've lost some weight around the waist, which is good, and the bellies. I was concentrating on the bellies getting lost, but no.
Is there a shower at work, or you just sweat?
No, it's not sweaty. Sorry, it's like a 10-minute bike ride, bro.
Oh, okay.
But it's a hilly bike ride, so
yeah, just be careful, man. Because I when I rode, same thing. I was scared at first, and I think that fear was good because I was more cautious. I was more, you know what I mean? I would take my time. Then when I got like any experts, and I started enjoying it more, man, I used to go fast, bro. And I got hit by the bus. Remember once I done my little Jackie Chan roll, and luckily I survived. And I dropped another time once. But you get to a point where you just get comfortable, bro, man. And I remember going down hills, and I was like, say if a car came out or I dropped, I would have hurt myself or maybe possibly died. And then, I was an idiot and I didn't wear a helmet as well. So just be careful. Like, cycling's good and whatnot, and you get comfortable, man. Just be careful, man.
No, I will do, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
I won't be too
comfortable. Because, like, driving. Like,
you've got to be cautious, definitely. You've got to be cautious all the time.
Yeah, definitely. It's like, just be cautious. And with the diet as well, man. Listen, don't try to intake too much. I watched something the other day called Game Changer on Netflix. Have you heard of that? So it was another vegan pro sort of documentary type thing, right? The first one I saw was What the Health, right? But I think that was more of a vegan propaganda sort of show.
Yeah.
But this one had more scientific information, and it was based on an old UFC fighter, a British guy and whatnot. And he's just talking about vegans in sports, athletes who are vegan and whatnot. But this one that had a lot more good information and stuff like that. And not saying that I'm going to become a vegan or anything, but I'm definitely going to have a vegan day once a week. I'm going to do a vegan day. But, I'm still a bit skeptical because, like, what they were saying about meat is like they were just saying that meat is just bad. Like they didn't give no positive vibes from me. And normally like when I listen to Rogan and he's got some sort of dietitian or scientist on, and say if they're ketogenic, they're ketogenic guy or whatever, they would always say benefits of like a vegan diet. You know what I mean? They wouldn't just say, there's no benefit, blah blah. They'll talk about the benefits, but then they'll say what's missing and what's good. This one just says no benefits about meat. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. Right? I can take this for it, but then, like I said, I've heard so much other good benefits from, Rogan's show and the scientists he's had on. So when I hear these things, and I'm like, all right, well, everything you're saying sounds great, but then when you just completely dissing and saying that meat has no benefits, it's not good at all, then I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm still a bit skeptical. But starting from next week, I'm doing a vegan day though. I'm definitely gonna do it. Incorporate.
Definitely sounds good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna try and overindulge. I don't know. I just felt like more water intake was. I was drinking more water. That was the main thing, and that plays a big difference. I mean, even though I'm drinking a Dr Pepper's now, that's just the sugar intake. I needed it. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying biking, man. I'm really really having fun with it, and I don't know, it's keeping me fit. My legs are still hurting now from the because there's a massive hill that I have to climb. So with a bike and on a low gear, and you're just constantly pedaling, and you're like, yeah, it's been good. Definitely been good. But on the geeky side, anything happened much on your side?
Geeky side, nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna go watch Zombieland tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to watching that.
You reading anything?
What's that?
You reading anything?
I'm still reading that Punisher, the Punisher comic, which is basically a big like graphic novel of all Punisher versus the Marvel Universe stuff.
Okay, cool.
Which is pretty good, which I'm enjoying. No figures. Oh, I ordered Fat Thor. I shouldn't call him that, but Thor from Infinity War. Not Infinity War. Endgames.
Yeah.
So that's another figure coming in. Hot Toys sent a message saying that the Batman Justice League figures come out, so looking forward to getting that.
Nice.
Other than that, man, nothing, man. I got Comic-Con here on the 7th of December, or that weekend.
Nice.
So it'll be interesting to see how it is out here in Singapore.
Definitely,
I think it's going to be like Hong Kong, way more anime focused.
It'll be interesting because
Asia, anime is a lot more out here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Marvel grow massively. Is she okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Marvel grow massively, so like, it'll be interesting to see your photos and videos once we get to see them. But what else was there? I mean, Joker's still breaking records. It's the most profitable film ever.
Are you serious? Yeah, because they only what was it, 50 G's or something? I can't remember. Was it about 50 G's? And it's made $1 billion. I think I just read something now. First R-rated movie to hit $1 billion. Brilliant. Such a great movie. I'm so happy that it I told you it's going to be an all-time great. What did I say when I first watched it, man? Masterpiece and shit.
No, of course.
When I hear experts say that shit too, I'm like, oh my god, man, I feel like any experts over here. But I didn't just say. And sometimes when I say these things, I'm like, am I just being biased again? Because we are biased, man.
No, we are. We love the.
Oh my god, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
But it was, man. So I'm glad it's made all the fucking money in the world, like $1 billion. And I just hope whether you make a part 2, make sure it's epic. If not, just leave it. Forget about it. Just leave it a one and done, instant classic.
Exactly.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Exactly.
Done.
Exactly. No, definitely. Very happy about that. Plus, it put some media outlets to shame as well because they thought it was going to cause anarchy. But the media was just trying to feed that on people anyway. But the media, as I would say, is bullshit anyway. So, guys, don't believe everything they say. What else was there? Loki and Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, how amazing
very
is
interesting.
That, man?
Yeah.
Bro, we're talking about Scarlet Witch. Look, it's so amazing now, the Marvel Universe, because you don't have to put Cap and Iron Man together to be like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Exactly.
You just put Loki and Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch in the movie and you're like, oh my god, fucking moist. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, You don't have to pick the A-star guys and put them in. Like, well, they're all A-star now. So that's amazing, man. Yeah. And considering Loki's got his own show, Scarlet Witch has got her own show, like, it's amazing. Like, it makes me moist. I'm still moist. I'm like, oh my god. Like,
no, same.
I can't wait.
Same. I mean, I know there's rumours at the moment, fake news about Galactus and them lot starting off this epic story with an epic villain. But we won't know until the time comes anyway. You know what I mean?
There was a rumor I read that Galactus might show up in the Eternals movie. I just hope, and I know Marvel will do it. They make Galactus, man, big head, and none of this cloudy shit that we saw, or even what they did with Dormammu. They should have made Dormammu how he looks, not this big firehead or whatever the hell he was. I hope they make him look like Galactus. Like, that would be scary, man. Just like a big face hovering the earth. You know what I mean? Like, you could just visualize the scene. You're like, oh my god, I hope they do it. Listen, if they made Thanos, if they got Thanos to throw a moon at Iron Man, they could definitely make Galactus.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean? Because that's a comic book scene right there, man.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
And I think amazing. Jack Kirby drew him like that as well, like where the planet's in his face. So, shout out to Jack Kirby. He created so many characters with Stan Lee, man. He built this universe, and he should be proud of his work that's come out at the moment now.
Sure.
So I mean,
Galactus would be a great villain, man.
No,
I think Galactus is an exciting one to keep us going for the next 10 years or however long they do it. I hope they don't do it short ones. I hope they don't do like a 5-year one or 3-year one. Like,
no.
You know what I mean? It's gotta be an epic 10. Even if they extend it, I think extending it will be awesome as well. Like 12-year, 13, whatever. Just don't do under 10 because It just keep when you're looking forward to something. It's not just like you're looking forward to the next movie. You're looking forward to the end game, like which what we saw. So we want to, I say extend it.
No, definitely, we want another one. We want another one, definitely. With the Eternals, they released the pictures of the costumes and stuff. What did you think? Did you see that?
I don't think I saw it, bro, to be honest with you. I have to be honest, I'm not really familiar with the Eternals in the comics anyway. So
I mean, the thing is, it won't match up to what's in the comic books. We've come to that understanding now. So this is going to be characters from that universe, but it won't look like them. You know, like how Drax looks. He doesn't look like Drax in the comic books. They altered him along how successful that movie was. Where before he was just this big green Tonks Hulk-looking guy.
Yeah.
You know, this guy's fought Thanos.
Yeah.
So they're going to change it, but it looks good. Like it's going to be like a Guardians of the Galaxy feel, but a bit more, I don't know, serious note, I suppose.
Let's
but
see
it'd be
what
interesting.
they do,
They've got a couple of comedians in there, so I think they're going to stick on the line of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, your Marvel's figured out they've got their template, I'm trying to say, they've figured it out, man. So, figured it out for their audience and their movie. So, I'm sure they're going to keep that same sort of template and bring this movie out, you know what I mean, with that comedic sort of fun type movie, you know what I mean?
No, that's right.
Regardless, man, I've got faith in them, man. Like, the moment you make a freaking twig and a raccoon, like, amazing characters, and you know what I mean, then you could do whatever, man. They can make it work, man.
No, of course, definitely,
yeah,
will.
Looking forward to all of them.
No, same here.
When does Disney Plus come out, man? It's coming out very soon, right?
So the Americans get it in this November 12th.
Okay.
And UK we get it in March, bro, 2020.
Hey. So you're saying this is it called Megalodon or something, the Star Wars thing, we're not going to even see it? Plex.
Yeah, exactly that, bro. Who needs Disney when we've got Plex? Great service.
Exactly.
But, have you started watching Watchmen yet?
No, but I started watching season 2 of Titans.
Ah, shit, I need to catch up on Titans.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay.
I was thinking, what should I start, Titans or thing? And Watchmen, I thought, let me give that more time to build up. Titans, bro. Put it this way, man. Like, yeah, that's a great show. They're doing good with it. Like, it's fucking good, man. Like, when you see Deathstroke, it's like they put effort into it. You know what I mean? It's not like the CW shows. Like, he looks like a Deathstroke character that will be in one of those big movies, like one of the Batman movies, or the Deathstroke we saw in BVS at the end. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I haven't got deep into it. I just seen some pictures of some scenes of him or whatnot. But yeah, it's a great show, man. Great show. So Titans, I started watching that. So I'm on episode 3, I think.
Cool. I'm gonna check that out this week as well. Actually, I'll maybe try and watch an episode tonight if I can. If not, just try and work. I've been working on the house. I have to go into the loft and check some stuff out as well. But Dan Aykroyd said on other geeky news, the original cast are coming back together for Ghostbusters. So I'm looking forward to that. I mean, we're not going to have Egon, but I don't know how they're gonna do the story. But it'd be interesting to see what they do. Yeah,
that's awesome. I remember he was on Rogan's podcast talking about that.
Yeah.
And I think he was saying that Bill... Did he say it was a struggle to get Bill Murray back? Or
yeah.
Something to do with Bill Murray, trying to get him back anyway. Who's obviously a legend and needs to be in that and whatnot. But, yeah, that's a good podcast, though. If you haven't seen that one, check that one out.
No, we'll do. Shout out to Joe Rogan.
He's a proper alien conspiracy dude, man. He proper believes in it. He's proper on it. Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's an amazing podcast.
Definitely, I'll check that out. And then... I mean, the last thing I've got on my list, I don't know if you've seen it, but they've had it in the news and everything regarding about James Dean in this new documentary film coming out soon. So they're looking to completely CGI him. He passed away in the 60s or 70s, so... And people have been outraged about it, man.
Why are they outraged for?
they just feel like people that are gone, they should be gone, not to be repraised again. So there'll be an actor doing his voice, but they're going to use old photos and CGI to bring him back to life in this. He plays a co-actor, like so he doesn't have a big role in it, but they're going to bring him back in this Second World War movie kind of thing. They're going to do.
Okay. Well, I don't know because if they ever made a Bruce Lee movie, I'll watch it. Like, obviously, if it was like if they CGI'd it and it was an authentic movie and of his life or whatever it was, I'll definitely check it out. I've always wanted to see one of those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I don't know. They just got emotional about it. Where I feel like it's a piece of art that they can bring. It's a bit weird that they can bring somebody back. I don't know how the family members will take that because it's quite scary as well.
Yeah.
For family members to see that as well.
Yeah. Well, obviously, his family members must have given some sort of consent, saying yes, you could do it. But I mean, like, it's not like if they're looking to make like 10, 50, 20, 50 movies or just continuously use them forever, then okay, that might be an issue. It's like, all right, we'll let it go, guys. But if it's just a one-off thing, then why not? Why not see how it goes? Like, why not see, because this could be revolutionary, right? Because you could bring back, say, Egon for Ghostbusters. You know what I'm trying to say? It could be revolutionary in the movie industry. Not saying that they should go back and start using old movie stars and whatnot, but like, if they ever wanted to make a Bruce Lee movie or something like that, then they could always do it. You know what I mean?
No, that's right. Oh, boo. Hold up, don't. No, it's alright. Yeah, she looks cute. She's in just a nappy. But I have to cover your face, Daddy. I'm sorry, I can't show. Go on, I cut this part out. Watch out.
Just for Gilman.
Little baby.
Hello, little one. Hello, little one.
Hello.
Say, cha-cha. Do that.
Hello, little one.
He's scratchy. Is the bathroom?
Yeah.
Alright, go on. Alright, say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
I have to cut you out, naked baby. Go on. Alright, Coco, did you eat?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, we'll catch up. Alright, sorry. I'm supposed to put her in the bath, but I'm going to go catch her in a bit. But yeah, people get emotional about it. I suppose it's going to be quite hard. I know Chris Evans was like, it's a tragedy that we're going to have to see this, but, it could be good. It could be good.
It could be good. Yeah, I mean, I just say like they should do a one-off. Like, don't get. I would probably get not upset or whatever, but I'll probably say, all right, now it's getting basic if they kept on using a character or an old actor or something. Just like But let's see how it goes.
No, it'll be interesting. I'm just gonna quickly check my guys. If you don't follow my page on Facebook, it's just Kibla Armored Art. Usually I share all sorts of news, anything exciting. I always share on my page. I'm just gonna check on there to see if there's anything interesting coming up. Ip Man 4, moist. I'm actually excited.
Oh yes. The trailer. I'm actually watching Ip Man 1 now. Actually, I'm trying to catch up before Ip Man 4 comes out, December 20th.
Moist.
Donnie Yen, Ip Man.
Very excited for that. So that's going to be interesting. It's based in San Francisco. We saw the trailer. Wifey wants to see it as well, so she was like, "Make sure you take me to cinema when we watch that." So I want to be able to. We're gonna watch We saw 1 and 2 before we moved out. We're gonna watch number 3 tonight, and then exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely. The trailer was good. Donnie Yen is just an admirable character. He just oozes charismatic juices. That's what he does.
Yeah, man. I hope it. I don't. They should have casted him in that Shang-Chi movie, man.
They should have.
Just because, man, it's Donnie Yen. You know what I mean? Like even Jet Li, you should have put Jet Li in there just to be some kind of monk or something like that. No, I'm just being stereotypical right here, but they should have thrown him in there.
No, definitely. Mark DeCascos.
Because I think from what I remember, Shang-Chi was Stan Lee's version of Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
right?
that's
I think
right.
he based it on Bruce Lee because of how amazing Bruce Lee was at that time, and Stan Lee was like, all right, we're going to put a Kung Fu dude up in this thing, and a proper one. Man, that's another one to look forward to. Yeah, but you know what? Donnie Yen, man, I hope he does get some kind of role in the Marvel universe.
He needs to.
He was in the Star Wars universe, which was great.
Yeah, I loved him in Star Wars, man. He was so good. So good. Other thing, London Comic Con in spring next year. They got Mark Dacascos coming. I saw that photo
wicked.
come up, and I was like, you know what? Was that banana? Yeah. I started thinking, only the strong. I need to go see him. I need to go meet
Big
up
film.
with him, and he's a good martial artist as well.
Yeah, man. Drive.
Yeah.
He's still doing it, man. He was in John Wick 3.
That's right.
He was in the other program I saw, the one with Iko Iwase, the one on Netflix. It was actually a kind of a basic program.
Woo Warriors or something.
Woo Warriors, yeah, very basic. It was shit, but anyway, I watched it because I was moist. But yeah, he's still doing the thing, man. I remember Drive, man, was an awesome film. But yeah, it was Only the Strong. I think we first got to know him.
No, definitely Only the Strong. And what do you think, bro? Like a lot of Batman news came out last week as well. So you've got
so they casted Alfred.
Yeah, Andy Serkis, who was Gollum and all them lot, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I think they got a good cast coming together, and it feel like we're gonna have the rogue gallery of Batman villains as well. You got Matthew McConaughey as Two-Face.
Brilliant! It's another brilliant Oscar-winning actor, right? He's Oscar-winning. He's Oscar guy, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So so we got Alfred, which was who you said, and then Penguin was Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah, yes, that's right. Shit, I forgot that as well.
Someone mentioned to me like, it would have been maybe. I wonder how it would have been if it was the other way around. If Colin Farrell played Alfred and I can't remember his name. Who's the Gollum guy?
Andy
He's an
Serkis.
amazing dude as well. Yeah, him playing Penguin because he's fucking awesome as characters. You know,
Yeah,
like obviously
that's right.
done Gollum and stuff like that. So I wonder how he would have been as Penguin, but. They're pulling out all the stocks here, man. We're talking about big time actors, man.
Yeah.
And hopefully such a great script.
And that's what was with Batman Begins, bro. You had a great cast with a great story. You get a great movie, and I believe in Matt Reeves and his vision now. He's starting to get people together, and he's making it unusual, you know? You got actors and actresses coming into this film which they wouldn't use, and I'm like, okay, you know what? He's trying something different here, which is exactly what Christopher Nolan did. So I believe in Matt Reeves. I think the Batman movie we're going to get is going to be a good film, and I'm excited. Definitely excited.
Yep, I see something on Patterson. What's his name? What's his name? Patterson.
Robert Patterson.
Robert Patterson. Yeah. Well, I think Robert's his first name. Anyway, he's learning jiu-jitsu from the same guy who taught Keanu Reeves for John Wick.
Nice.
So he's taking it serious. And when I first heard this Batman movie with so many villains, I'm like, what the hell? Isn't this going to be too much? Because you're just throwing everyone in there. But I hope they do well. I hope they give us an epic Batman movie.
No, we will, bro. We will. I believe in Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves is a great director, so definitely will. But yeah, exciting times, man. We still got some time to wait for that. But yeah, definitely exciting times.
Yeah, man. What is the next comic book movie to come out? What are we waiting for next?
I'm not sure.
And when? And even when? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's kind of like I'm a bit out of the loop, man. Marvel, give us a freaking timeline.
Yeah, nothing at the moment. Nothing, no trailers, nothing's come out. I mean, we've got Star Wars in December, but that's about it, really, you know?
Yeah, there was all these other rumours that Chris Evans is coming back as Cap.
In Falcon. Yeah, I know they started filming that this week as well.
Yep, so some old school, old man Cap coming back for that.
Yeah.
Also, I read a rumor that RDJ might come back as Iron Man, obviously in Black Widow, but the new Iron Man, the Iron, who's the female Iron Man, the new one?
Ironheart or something like that.
Yes, something like that. He might come back for that if they do that movie or whatever. So that would be pretty awesome. I do think that what's her name, Shiri could be Ironheart.
No, that's what I was thinking.
Just because it just makes sense. I mean, because in the comic book, she's it's a female, it's a black female, and Shuri's already super smart. Why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Why not? You know what I mean? But let's see what they do with it, man. Because it's hard for them guys to be out of this universe, man.
No, definitely is. Give me a second, bro. Keep going. Let me see what she's up to.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. See what the Marvel Universe is going to bring us to the table because can't leave us hanging now after Endgame's. Going to keep things epic, which I'm sure they will. But yeah, what else is coming out in a couple of weeks? Star Wars is coming out. I think the new trailer. I can't remember. They released a new trailer which looked good. I mean, hopefully it's going to be alright with the new Star Wars. Saw another Bad Boy 3 trailer. That's just going to be jokes and epic. So I'm looking forward to that one.
No, same here. Definitely, that's looking good as well.
Have you seen Terminator yet?
No, I haven't, bro, man. Haven't had the chance, man. So I'm hoping this week sometime with Ash. If not, I'm gonna have to do a Judaism, and go for it. Definitely go for it.
Excuse me. Tomorrow I want to watch Zombieland. Just something to watch on a Sunday evening. I think that'd be great.
No, definitely.
What else is there? What other movies are coming out? I'm still waiting for Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, still waiting for that one.
Nah, that's it. I mean, there's a few movies to come out still this year. But next year, it's going to be an interesting one. I'll be able to get out a bit more and see what's happening. Get back to normality of life a bit as well. But, yeah, that's about it, really, bro. Nothing much.
Cool.
On to the next week, bro. Definitely.
Awesome. Yeah, on to the new year. My shit, it's going to be freaking 2020.
I know.
In about under 2 months, bro. Freaking hell.
I know. It's going to be mad. But, yeah, that's about it, really. Other than that, guys, I've got some giveaways going on my Twitter at the moment, so go check that out. So what I'm going to do now is all my YouTube...
Wait, what's your Twitter handle?
Qibla Ahmed Art. So, guys, make sure... What I'm going to do is I'm going to do giveaways that I'm going to announce here on YouTube on our weekly podcast, but I'm going to use Twitter as the platform to get everybody to get involved, because I think we've tried this on YouTube before. I'm going to try a different avenue and see how that works out, but got Shazam one to give away, so you guys have until tomorrow to enter, which the video should come out hopefully by tomorrow, and then go check it out. But other than that, yeah, that's about it, bro. Other than that, on to the new week.
Other than that, on to the new week. Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
All right, bro. Awesome, man. Thanks for... guys, everybody, massive thank you. Thanks for the response on the Ip Man trailer as well. Like, we only put it up yesterday, and you guys have given us a great response. So, thank you very much for that, and we'll have more trailer reactions coming to you guys. But for now, G-Man, safe again in Singapore. Man, for now, guys, have a wonderful week. We catch up soon. One love. Peace.